Hey everyone, this is Noobs for Rubes, bringing you another Madden 13 gameplay. I'm the Chicago Bears against my opponent's Buffalo Bills, and we're here returning the kick. And we have Devin Hester, one of the best return men of all time, returning it. And we see a gap and we take it, and it looks like we're going to score an opening kickoff, but we get cut off. Luckily though, we start on the 35, and we have Matt Forte with us, so we feel confident in our run game this game. And we're really just going to be using him and Brandon Marshall. Those are the two mainstays of Chicago. So really, it's just up to them. We just want to power the ball. And we take a false start penalty, so it's 3rd and 6, but we're able to convert. And once again, we just want to run it some more with with Forte. And, oh, get off of him! You can't tackle him! And he ends up scoring, and we're up a quick 7, and we're pretty pumped about it, as Forte was able to run all over them, which is our hope, as really our game plan is just to run the whole game. And on defense, we really think that we should be able to contain the Bills. It's the Buffalo Bills. It's not New England. It's not Green Bay. But he's able to pass it on us the whole game. Zone, doesn't matter. A draw play, he goes right up the gut, making us feel stupid. And we get some pressure for once, but we don't get the sack. I don't get how they're always able to throw it away. And our receivers don't want, our cornerbacks don't want to make a play on the ball, and our linebackers don't want to tackle the draw play. So just like that, it's a quick 7-7 game. But we're confident with Esther on a return. We think that we're gonna, after that first return, we're gonna be able to break one, and we see another gap. And we see another big hole. And we're going to plunge it as if it was your mom's. And we make a move. And we get into the end zone. So, just like that, we get the momentum back. And now it's a 14-7 game. And we're kicking it off to them. And, things so far have gone all right. We've had our 14-7. It's really 14 points for Hester and 7 for him. So, we're obviously not going to be able to rely on that all game. But once again, he uses Spiller really well. He uses them a lot on the draw, the screens, and it's working for him, and I'm not able to stop it. Right here, unfortunately, I'm not able to get the sack. He throws it away as he gets the smackdown, and a big 3rd down play, and I leave my zone. Don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was looking at all the ugly Buffalo fans in there. So, unfortunately, he gets the 1st down. Not able to stop them, and he keeps on going down the field. And things aren't looking good for our defense here. It really looks like it's going to be whoever has the ball last on offense. And he sets up another screen, and we're just not. I swear to God, we never get the benefit of the doubt on measurement calls. But it's really our own fault so far in this one. I'm really not making the right calls. Whenever I want to over pursuit on the run, they pass, and whenever I try and pass, they do a draw play, and it just lights us up. And here, I just make a bad play. I thought it was going to be more of a streak, but he takes a post to the outside, and he's able to get into the red zone. So here we're hoping maybe we can hold him to a field goal, because right now, field goal's as good as a block. A punt, or so. Really, we're just hoping. If we can somehow make a goal line stand here, we get 1st down, but on 2nd down, he somehow gets through. Is able to get his fat ass with momentum over the line, I guess. I don't know. Just not able to stop him. And we were hoping maybe Devin Hester can get 3, but they really choked down in the middle, and we're just not quite able to break it outside. No 3-piece return for Devin Hester. And here we kind of get away from what we wanted to do. We start to pass a bit more, and it comes up with a sack. Don't want to throw it into coverage. So once again, what a duck of a throw. It's just a lame duck in the air, just waiting to be picked off. But luckily, they don't have the hands. But right here, we trust our playmaker in Brandon Marshall. He's able to make a big catch for us and extends our drive. So we're feeling good. We were able to convert a 3rd and forever. So we're just trying to run out the clock right here. We want to be the last score this half, as he gets the ball off the second half. So really, we just want to run maybe a curl route or two, or just quick passes. No turnovers, obviously, or anything to give him the ball back. We really just want to be the last, score the half, you know, go into halftime with the lead, feel good about our offense. And, you know, here we're just trying to find Brandon Marshall again. If I'm passing, it's going to be Brandon Marshall, basically. And unless it's right there and he's open. So we're able to get it on the 10, or I guess the 11. And once again, we're just going to run with Matt Forte. And he gets around the corner and he scores again. He has just been running all over Buffalo like they're a tramp. So, you know, we're feeling good. 18 seconds left. As long as we avoid a really stupid play, we should be going into halftime with the lead, which is always good, especially when they're receiving the second half. So we're just playing some zone, just leaking like a faucet, just all over the field. And he tries to get the throw over the middle, but come on, man, you can't do that. So we're able to get the interception. Unfortunately, there's only 3 seconds left, only time for a Hail Mary, so just like, what the hell? And we're like, Brandon Marshall can out-jump any of these guys, right? Wrong. Somehow, Brandon Marshall gets out-jumped, and it's an interception to end the half. Only thing really hurting is my stat sheet, but I think my ego will be okay. So, he receives the second half kickoff, and we're still not feeling that good about our defense, and we drop a pick. My computers are so retarded. Like, they just can't make the play when need be. And, you know, take it out with a horse collar there. Sit down, man. And once again, he's just going up the field, trying everything we can. He's going no huddle a bit. He made a QB change to Tavares Jackson, give him a bit more of a mobile quarterback. But here we just make another bad call. We go man on man, and he just throws it out to Fred Jackson and gets a big chunk of yards. So he's in the red zone now, and we're just praying to the football gods that we can somehow stop him and force a field goal. And he does another screen, but this time we're able to hold him. So really, this is a big play for us. We need to hold him. And Tavares Jackson, being Tavares Jackson, he gets an incomplete pass on a horrible throw when he maybe had him open, and he actually kicks the field goal, doesn't want to risk it. So I'm up by 4 now, with 4 minutes left approximately in the third quarter, and we're not able to get the break. Once again, somehow we can just slither through. We could have broke that one, but here we're just going to do what we do, Matt Forte, all day, every day, and draws, delays, all that stuff, just working on them. And if they had ever really stacked the box, we were just going to pass to Brandon Marshall, probably go on a streak or get in Devin Hester, but really we felt so confident about our run throughout the game that, you know, we just felt that they weren't ever going to stop the run. And as you can see here, we just keep on getting yards by yards, constantly moving the sticks, feeling really good, thinking if we can score a touchdown here, it might it would give us enough breathing room, but the play action there, we're not able to get the pass off in time. So we're really hoping that Brandon Marshall can somehow grab this in, but worst case scenario here, we punt it, only up by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead, and they've been in the red zone often against us, so things aren't looking good here. We don't know what to do. Really hoping for some kind of lucky fumble or interception like the one that we wasted for the end of the first half. Really basically used up all our luck right there. And once again, another out route to Fred Jackson. And it looks like he's about to whoop, 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 whoop. And he gets right around our guy, making us look like idiots, spreading our arms out, running forwards while looking back at him left, right, making us look like idiots. So that last play really hurt my self-esteem, but we're not going to change what we're doing. We're going to keep on running the ball, and it looks like we're about to break another one, but our blocker decides to put his fat ass in our way as if we're Mark Sanchez. But luckily here, we don't fumble the ball, and we look to our playmakers, Brandon Marshall, and he knocks off the wimpy tacklers. And he's able to score a touchdown, giving us the lead. So now again, we're up by 4 after a great play by Brandon Marshall, shrugging off tacklers. He's a really big physical guy, and if you want to one-arm tackle him, you may as well slap yourself silly. And here he gets the ball back with 4 minutes left. Honestly, we're just hopefully wanting the ball back at this point, even if he scores a touchdown. We'd only be down by 3, and we'd only need a field goal to tie, so really here, if they're going to score, we want it to be quick, so that way we can just keep on running with Matt Forte, feel good. We're able to get the fumble, but we're not able to pick it up. And that would have been a huge break. Probably would have been game clinching with the way we're running, but unfortunately he recovers and he's able to do another screen play to get another good chunk of yards. Loving the spin moves of CJ Spiller, not getting dizzy at all. Picking apart our whole defense. Running with Tavares Jackson. If he's not doing a draw play, if he's not just throwing the little out to Fred Jackson again, that's the 3rd time I've been burned. And, you know, 2 minutes left, he does a smart thing, he just squibs it, doesn't want to risk it with Hester. But with 2 minutes left, we really want to milk the clock even more so like we did in the first half. And we just want to be in a position to end the game with a field goal, end the game with a touchdown, or tie with the last second field goal. And we go for it on 4th down, and once again, Brandon Marshall on the little curl route comes through again. If they're playing off on you, the curl route's a thing of beauty. And more delays with Matt Forte. We really don't want to risk the pass. And it looks like he's about to. That's 3. That's 4. Get off of him! And he's not able to break the 5th one that would have gave us the game-winning touchdown. Most likely game-winning touchdown. And here we get scared. We start to get a pair of lady balls, and we're just not able to get the touchdown. But we settle for the field goal, tie the game. We're feeling fairly lucky for some reason that somehow we'll win the coin toss, but we don't. And things are not looking good. They've been running up and down the field like it's a track meet, and we're really worried that we're going to lose this game. Really, we're hoping for a lucky pick or a fumble. And here, we really just faked the onside kick as the timeouts don't really matter. So if he hadn't have audibled, we would have kicked it and hope for the best. Take our chances. 6 or 7 against 2. If we don't win that, you don't deserve to win the game. But after the timeout, we just do the smart thing, kick off. And for a second here, it looks like he's about to break it, but we get basically the last man tackling him. We might have had one man back, but once again, just picking us apart like he's a surgeon. But it's Tavares Jackson. It's not Peyton Manning. It's not Tom Brady. It's the Bills' offense. Who knew, right? And we're able to get pressure, and again, Fred Jackson just out. Just couldn't make a right call. And he's getting close to field goal range, but he wants the touchdown to end it. And here we're able to get the fumble and recover. The football gods have blessed us with a chance to win the game. And we're feeling good. We just want to run with Forte, run into field goal range, and then run the hell out of Buffalo, because who wants to stay there? No offense. We just want to kick a field goal with Robbie Gould and celebrate. So here, just running off with Forte, just knocking off wimpy tacklers. And basically one more first down and we'll be in field goal range enough. And basically, after the end of this run, after a nice little spin, we're in field goal range here. So basically, as long as we don't fumble, we're going to be able to kick the field goal. And right here, we're just going to keep on running it. Things are going good. As long as we don't fumble the ball like that, but we're able to recover. My heart skipped a beat. And then after the run right here, we're done messing with the gods. And we're just like, okay, we're going to just kick the field goal. And we're not Billy Cundiff, so we're able to kick the game-winning field goal. And it was a tight game. Matt Forte really came through in the end. This took a lot of effort to put into the gameplay and editing, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.